Imagine a young woman starting a new journey in a new city with her boyfriend, only to suddenly go missing. How did a common domestic dispute escalate into a tragedy, and why did it take 6 months for the truth to emerge? Today, we will discuss the chilling murder case of Shraddha Walker. This story is about Shraddha Walker, a 27-year-old girl from Mumbai. She had been in a tumultuous relationship with her boyfriend, Aftab, for several years, marked by frequent arguments and allegations of abuse. However, in May 2022, things took a dark turn. Shraddha suddenly went missing, and a few months later, the horrifying truth came to light. Until 2018, Shraddha lived with her family, which included her mother and brother. Her father, Vikas Walker, lived separately and ran an electronic service business. Shraddha Walker and Aftab first met in 2019 through a dating app. At that time, both were living in Mumbai, and their online conversations quickly developed into a deeper relationship. Although they came from different backgrounds, they shared common interests, which led them to start dating and later decide to live together. Over time, their relationship began to face difficulties. According to friends and family, there were frequent arguments and incidents of abuse between them. Nevertheless, Shraddha decided to stay with Aftab, hoping that perhaps things would improve. At the beginning of 2022, Shraddha and Aftab moved to Delhi, thinking that the new environment would bring positive changes to their relationship. Unfortunately, this new beginning in Delhi ended in a tragic conclusion. After moving to Delhi, Shraddha and Aftab rented an apartment there. However, this new start turned out to be the beginning of dark times for Shraddha. On May 18, 2022, a severe argument erupted between them. Shraddha was pressuring her boyfriend Aftab to marry her, which began to create tension in their relationship. During the argument that day, Aftab, in a fit of rage, strangled Shraddha and killed her. What he did afterward shocked the entire nation. Shraddha's father filed a missing person report after learning from Shraddha's friends that his daughter had not been in contact with them for more than 2.5 months. After killing Shraddha, Aftab dismembered her body into 35 pieces and allegedly mutilated her face to hide her identity. He used a 300-liter refrigerator to store her body parts. For the next 18 days, he continued to dispose of the body parts in various areas of Delhi. Typically, he would throw them into forests late at night to avoid raising any suspicions. Aftab also used chemicals in the apartment to prevent any odor from emanating. He continued to post on Shraddha's social media accounts to ensure that no one suspected her disappearance. After the missing person report was filed, the Mumbai police began their investigation by tracking Shraddha's phone calls and her last known location, which was in Delhi. The case was then handed over to the Delhi police. The Delhi police interrogated Aftab based on suspicions. The police began questioning Aftab, and soon they discovered contradictions in his statements. They conducted a search operation at his apartment where they found some evidence, including blood stains and samples from the freezer. DNA testing confirmed that the blood belonged to Shraddha. Ultimately, after intense interrogation, Aftab confessed to murdering Shraddha. He explained how he killed her, dismembered her body, and disposed of the parts. His confession shocked everyone. The police brought in a dog squad to discover the body parts. However, several pieces, including the head, could not be found. 13 decomposed body parts were recovered, most of which were bone fragments. DNA matching confirmed that the body parts indeed belonged to Shraddha. As a trained chef, Aftab knew how to butcher and preserve meat. The Delhi police also revealed that after searching on Google, he cleaned the bloodstains from the floor using certain chemicals. Aftab had obtained information from the TV show Dexter on how to dispose of a body. He slept in the same room where he had dismembered the victim's body. After disposing of Shraddha Walker's body parts, Aftab also cleaned the refrigerator. The trial for Aftab's case is still ongoing, and a final verdict has not yet been delivered by the court. However, in connection with Shraddha Walker's murder, the police have charged Aftab with serious allegations, and based on his confession and the evidence presented, a severe sentence is expected. During the judicial proceedings, Aftab faces serious charges such as murder and destruction of evidence, and if convicted, he could face life imprisonment or the death penalty. In relationships where red flags like emotional or physical abuse appear, what early warning signs should people watch out for? How can society create more awareness and offer better support to individuals who may feel trapped in such toxic situations? In Shraddha's case, Do you believe justice will be served? And what steps should be taken to ensure that such tragedies can be prevented in the future? Feel free to share your thoughts, as your insights might help others understand the complexities of such cases better and potentially help those who might be in similar situations. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your insights in the comments below, as they could be helpful to others dealing with similar challenges.